I used to do this when I first started because I didn't really know any better and I thought I slayed, I'm not gonna lie. So I would go and apply my acrylic, right? Let's pick up our first bead, and then I would also not wait for the polymerization process. I just go straight in, and I went like this and I started to pull on my acrylic. You guys can see how runny the consistency is gonna be. And then I just started swiping. This is giving me like so much trauma just thinking about this. Getting like PTSD. Look at this. Look at my brush. And no matter what I did to wipe off my brush, I just kept getting more and more in there. And the overall nail was just so thin. You can literally see through this nail right now, you guys. Your free edge should be thin, but not paper thin where it's like basically see-through. It just has to be like the comparatively thinner part of the nail. So let's take our acrylic bead and we're gonna wait for it to polymerize. Do you guys see how it's starting to get nice and shiny? Place that down on the nail, hold 1, 2, 3, lift and down, wipe the brush, and we're gonna pat the acrylic inwards. Okay, use only a tapping motion. We're very lightly tapping. We're not going crazy. There's no brushing happening. And then as the acrylic starts to feel like it's starting to stiffen up and you have the acrylic in all the places that it needs to be, that's when you can start swiping. Any excess, you can push that in and then you can flick it out. You'll notice that when you're swiping on your acrylic after it's starting to like stiffen up, there should be nothing getting inside your brush as long as you're keeping your acrylic brush parallel to the client's nails as you're swiping. So look, there's nothing in my brush, nice and clean. And also the mouth of my brush is fully closed. Very quickly, let's just compare the tip. And as you can already see, this one has a much thicker tip and it still maintains the structure of the nail that it needs. Now, let's move into the actual apex bead.